Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Nugget of Truth Time with Pastor Matt on it's sunny, but it's a little brisk out Friday morning. So we're on Nugget of Truth number 395, I think. Yeah, 395. All right, an obligated God. I'm just reading from my favorite devotional. Imagine a father giving his daughter an extravagant Christmas gift every year. An expensive piece of jewelry. At first, she might squeal with delight and hug her father's neck as tightly as she could. After the years, her reaction to the annual gift might calm to a respectful thank you. Eventually, she might begin to expect the extravagance as her right. Suppose that one year the father didn't have enough money for expensive jewelry and brought her something else much more humble. How would she react? We know human nature well enough to know that once we're accustomed to generous grace, we expect it not as a gift, but as a right. Perhaps we've noticed this dynamic in our spiritual lives as well. God gave us salvation to which we rejoiced as undeserving recipients should. Then we began to take his mercies for granted. Now we often expect them as our rightful inheritance. We might even complain when he doesn't answer our prayers the way we want him to, or when he doesn't make life as easy as we think it should be. What happened to us? We made a dreadful mistake. We misunderstood the consistency of God's mercy. Somewhere along the way, we decided that his extravagant promises entitled us not only to trust in them, but to demand them. Perhaps we've been spoiled. Well, I'm not sure exactly what to say about this. I think there's a ton of truth. I just think about my own life. Sometimes I complain that things are as difficult as they are, or could be easier. And have I misunderstood the consistency of God's mercy? We know human nature well enough to know that once we're accustomed to a generous grace, we expect it not as a gift, but as a right. God gave us salvation to which we're rejoicing as undeserving recipients should. Then we begin to take his mercies for granted. Now we often expect them as a right. Wow. Well, sit on that. Hopefully it might strike a chord with you. When you're disappointed, what are you disappointed? Because God didn't fulfill a desire, a perceived right. I think we've gotten so accustomed to God's grace and mercy that we've raised it to the level of expectations of an easy life. So, all right, take care. God bless. Bye.